So the first test we're going to do is put in the different halogens, so chlorine with litmus paper. Now chlorine's usually the test for a chlorine gas. The test is bleaching red litmus paper white. The chlorine goes off pretty quick though, even though this is only a few days old. It does, as you know, chlorine just comes out of the water, and the bromine seems to make it acidic, whereas the chlorine should have been more acidic. The iodine doesn't really do much. Okay. So what you're expecting here, now we're going to do the reactions. So you can see that this is the opposite to group 1 metals. So if I just pause the reactions there for a second, you've got the electron being closer to the nucleus as you go up. And so the reactivity is going to be the opposite to group 1. It's going to increase on the way up because it wants to gain an electron, and fluorine is more electronegative and can gain it. And so in the gas, liquid, and solid pure forms, they're sort of yellow, brown, and purple, reactivity increasing going up. And so what you're going to have is if the higher one has the ability to take an electron, there will be a reaction. So I'm only going to do the reactions that work. So chlorine is the most reactive. So chlorine and the bromide ion, and so the chlorine can steal the negative from the bromide ion, so you can see it changes color and goes slightly yellow. And so now I'll do the chlorine and the iodide ion, and again you'll see a color change. I'm only doing the ones that work. If you get the chance, you can do this and do all the ones that don't work and see nothing happen. All right, and so you can see iodine forms because chlorine takes the and so I'm just doing a comparison there between the bromine and the iodine that have formed from the bromide and iodide ion. Last one, bromine and iodide ion, and again it gets this time the bromine turns into a negative and the iodide ion turns into iodine to make it more yellow.